Also, I need to pee. Oh my god, okay. No fossil.
What?
I said no.
Because we got the one fossil.
Yeah, I didn't see any other.
There's nothing else down here from what I remember.
Yeah, break some stuff, might get a map.
You can see like, how many bananas and maps basically, how many bananas and fossils we have left missing. Is if we get down to missing like 5 of one of them, that's when I would just say fuck it and just buy all the maps.
26 of 35, so.
Still a decent amount left.
Yes.
Oh, we have every fossil. Huh. So it's just nanners.
Yes.
So there's like 15 bananas.
Should we teleport?
And I know a few of them are, if you pay attention to the map, there are all those areas where it's a cave entrance shaped like bananas.
Yes. Oh, pink.
Aren't these just straight out DK Smash colors?
I'm gonna be Super God Kong, and you're not gonna stop me. Oh God! Ah!
You don't have the good costume for her yet.
Yes. I shall be Super God Kong, and you're not gonna stop me. But a lot of these are his Smash ults.
I swear they're the exact like shade of the Smash ults.
Yeah, but I mean, we had the money.
Yeah.
Might as well. What is the closest one of those?
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, that challenge. It was.
There's just a hole in it, except that should be one of the challenges that I was just talking about. There's like a hole up around here, but if you actually like if you actually use the map and look around, you can see that there's like lower down on the hill there's a cave, and I'm pretty sure that because that one stumped me for a hot minute, because I was like, how the fuck do I get to that one? It doesn't make any sense, because, like, there's too much of the unbreakable stuff basically sitting around here.
Might as well shatter a bunch of stuff. I spent a bunch of money, so I might as well get a bunch of money back.
I don't remember where that hole was, but I don't think it was in the, like, whole center town area. I think the hole was a little hole. Wait, actually, oh no! There it is. Oh, you go straight into the barrel.
Yes.
This is the
Oh, stop.
I wasn't touching anything.
No. I'm complaining about the one thing where when the camera gets flipped, it, like, inverts. I was yelling at the game to stop, not you to stop. This is the find the puzzle pieces.
Yes.
I see the one.
When you find one of the puzzle pieces, it's best to just return them because they can get stuck on terrain stuff very easily and not just stuck. The other problem is they will sometimes have a problem following you. You have to talk to them.
Yeah. It's not close enough.
Try go. You have to get them on the plat. Yeah.
Yes.
You have to get them on the platform.
There's the, and then some extra banana.
Okay, I'll use the sonar to.
Come on, you little idiot.
I have several questions about this because the pieces you need to find the
other two, yes.
It's 2 bananas because you bring them back 1 piece, you get a banana. If you bring them back,
they're underground. Okay.
like I said, they fall behind really fucking easy. I have several questions about this because they have eyes, except that they're part of that guy. They lose the eyes when you return them. Does that mean they lose their sentience?
Okay. Across the map. But first, you gotta be a gold digger. I've almost got like 99 balloons.
No, it's...
No! It's 64, it's half, I know. Okay. Jump, jump. That's my way through. Okay, become tiny again. Just hurts.
I think there's a warp point for that banana.
What?
But I think there's a warp point for that banana.
Yes, we can also just dig out and get more gold and shit.
Yeah, there is.
Should we teleport?
Teleporting around is convenient, but if you're just trying to get stuff.
We said we need
What? Oh yeah, yep. Just enough of them. Because he does more damage.
Because we already got it.
Yeah, I know. Free stuff though. Five more.
So you could just go buy five maps.
Where's my money? I could go buy 5 maps, we'd be in the poorhouse. Do we have enough money to afford 5 maps?
I think they're only like 1,500.
They...
Now, I know they increase in price, but they will eventually cap.
Sweet Jesus. Might as well get some money while we're...
Well, so it's not a bonus. The next, because I played ahead, the next thing of terrain, there's an underground area that is just covered in gold. We'll get our fucking money back there. Also, it's either this terrain or the next one. One of them has a big bonus room like that first. Oh yeah, and then also that, if you break enough terrain goals, giggity, you'll get a bunch of extra.
Yes, boy. Okay, hold on. Let's do this logically. Let's just... Even just take it a minute because everything prepares it. Oh, we'll get plenty of gold, but like... Thought I might as well grind, why? For this stupid reason, because I'm... But this just takes a couple of seconds and we're fucking rolling in it.
Yeah, but...
I know, I know. I know, I know.
I would recommend to just buy the...
I'll buy the crab in a minute, but like... We're just scoring so much damn gold right here. You know what? Because it's pretty easy, I'll just go to the next, like, 1,000. And that'll only probably take, like, realistically, what, 2 minutes? Oh, banana map! It is good. It makes you do great things. We'll just go up to the next big number and that'll be that. Because we're almost there. Like I said, only took a minute-ish. Next big number is G. And there's still a fucking treasure chest.
Okay.
No, I just want the... Okay. That's...
Should we teleport?
What I just did got us, like... We are armed to the fucking teeth and task now. And we got a free map anyway. 500. 600, yeah. That would literally be the rest. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gold rush! I can just buy the maps because I don't care. I almost, in just a couple of seconds.
Exactly.
I did a bunch of grinding and I nearly got... I know it's a...
We have the charge punch that it creates a shockwave. That's where the banana
spawns. Yes. I realized.
Cheating. Cheater powers. Also, I believe I did that was out the turf serve, so you didn't need that.
Damn it. Cheat it! Just cheat it! Okay.
Just scum it out, scum it out. You got to make it real.
Close enough, I guess.
Gotta make it real.
Okay, hold on. What is closer? 131. It'd be that guy. And back to the perpetuator. On. Damn it, I want to climb out. I'll get out eventually. Hi, my dude! Oh yeah, the questionnaire guy. Fossils. Helmet, because
You actually had a hard hat at the start, which had a working light when you would dig under stuff. They didn't need to put that detail in.
And gold falls up.
Yes. That's why there are those platforms that just spawn gold when you run over them.
Yeah. Alright, missing all the gold.
What the hell are you doing?
There's the banana. I was trying to figure out.
Under.
No, yeah.
Also, oh look, it's gold.
Oh yeah. Okay. Keep digging, I guess.
I get wanting to go for the chest, but they're kind of sort of not like fully necessary right now. Oh yeah, it's one of those caves that had a normal entrance, but that's the boring way to do it.
No way. Alright. Ah! Is that it? Oh, wait. It's literally the one, and it's right there.
Should we teleport?
All the money I spent, I almost got that.
I'm holding the hitting the button. Oh. Oh, I believe it's a bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus we didn't do.
Oh, I jump. Damn it. God. Good old cockroach.
Oh, one remain. Oh, nope. There we go. D-E-A-D, dad.
And that beat up there. Yay. Meaning it only took about 2 hours to get that beat up. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, this is a bit of a topical question because a lot has happened recently, but it is related to Donkey Kong. How many of you find it funny that the Donkey Kong sales numbers are actually quite good, and that once again, it looks like all of those people trying to lie and fearmonger are basically just grifting outside of our reality? Because I do find it hilarious. As a bit of a bonus question, how many of you find it hilarious that all of these grifters seemed to have basically been on this massive anti-Nintendo clickbait grift for months, but because the Switch 2 is doing incredibly well, they've all effectively stopped their grifting because it's not really pulling in the numbers like it was a couple of months ago. You still get clicks, but there is a massive drop-off. So I'm basically going to jump between those topics since I thought it would be fun to talk about somewhat topical, tangential stuff as a time capsule. Because at the moment, we have sales numbers, and the Donkey Kong sold really well. And I feel like that goes against all of that anti-Nintendo clickbaiting, where people were like, oh, the Donkey Kong is a failure, Nintendo is a failure, oh, the Switch 2 is a failure, the install base is tiny. When it seems like everything is fine. People played the Donkey Kong, they beat it and moved on. We don't need evergreen games. Donkey Kong is a complete game with the Emerald Rush DLC if you want something that's a bit more open-ended. But I do feel like we've hit the point of content creator brain rot where everything must be evergreen and you can't just have a game that's done anymore, because all of these people were even targeting stuff like Pizza Tower and a bunch of other games. Like, is Pizza Tower dead? No, it's a game that came out that did well. They added all the content they wanted to, and it's done. We don't need every game to be evergreen. To loop back to my other question where I was asking if you also think it's funny that all of these grifters are basically sort of stuck where they are because their grift basically did nothing, which I do find hilarious, because as we see sales numbers and as we see other general stuff, the Switch 2 is doing fine, even if these big grifting channels constantly point out, technically week after week, the Switch 2 was selling less and less. It's irrelevant. Even though the sales numbers have now passed the Wii U, basically. So, even if we never see Switch 1 numbers, this isn't the Wii U 2, as people were jokingly calling it. I thought a topical question would just let me rant, because during the short break me and Carson took while we were sicker, I basically noticed people talking about everything. And with people talking, everything added up to be hilarious, in my opinion, because sensible people were talking about everything being good, and grifters were basically sort of left holding the bag because their grift is not working as much, because the Switch 2 is doing really well, and Nintendo does not see the numbers as a failure, and the slight dip off is logical, because we don't have another major release yet. So of course there's going to be a bit of a dip off, but the Mario Kart was doing well in sales numbers. The Donkey Kong is doing fine, in my opinion. Supposedly Legends ZA dropped off a cliff, but I haven't actually looked at those sales numbers. But that was the grift that was basically floating around more recently. Oh, that game dropped off a cliff after like one day. This is one of the worst selling games imaginable. Pokemon has completely lost the plot. This game is a financial failure. Game Freak is fucking stupid. But I'm not here to ramble about Legends. I also find it funny that everyone collectively stopped playing the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That game basically dropped off a fucking cliff, which is so fucking funny because, oh, that was the Mario Kart killer. But I don't want to ramble about that either. I just wanted to ramble about Donkey Kong specifically because I think the game is fine. I think it's doing fine. Me and Curzon were enjoying it, but we had to kind of stop because, again, we were slightly sick. Finished up the Halloween-related stuff, and then we were a bit too sick to do anything. But I am starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.